Hey Stampers, Gamer again, and I've been having a little play with this set. I haven't played with it yet. I think I've used one of the sentiments. It's called Perennial Birthday, and it's absolutely beautiful. These beautiful flowers. So I have, like I say, I've been having a play. I am going to change up my colour scheme, but look at this. And I used some of the ribbon that was tied around Karen Wrens and Bricks cards today. I took them all off and I had a little play with them. I know it doesn't match the Indigo Island, but this is Indigo Island and I've coloured them with Wink of Stella. But it matched the flowers, I thought, lovely. So yes, I've used a little bit of your ribbon, my darling. Isn't that beautiful? So I've painted all the bits with Wink of Stella, except for the yellow. I used my but I went over with Wink of Stella. I used my blends on the yellow. Yeah, so we're going to replicate this. I'm going to change the colour scheme. We're going to go for Melon Mumble. So, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Here's to celebrating you. Now, that doesn't mean a birthday or anything, but these are going in the box for the Cancer Drive as well. So, I thought that perfect sentiment. So you need your Whisper White card. This is, I'm making sure, why does it crack? Is it me? Am I scoring it too hard? This is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, scored at 4 1/8, and just folded in half. Your Melon Mambo piece is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, absolutely beautiful. And the Whisper White is 3 5/8 by 5 3/8, just to give that 1/4 inch all the way around. We can attach the Melon Mambo right now. Use a bit of Tombow. Blade, I think it must be my blades. This one is hacked a little bit off my card. I'm starting to fray. I often get a bad batch of blades, me. But I could have bought them a while ago because I buy lots of blades. And I keep them in the drawer. So when I come to them, and I don't know which order they've come out of. So that's easy enough at the moment. I've pinched some more of that beautiful ribbon from Karen's cards. Absolutely stunning. That's going along there. I'm going to use... I've cleaned all my stamps except for these two, which are done in black. So I don't have to worry about them. In fact, actually, I have gone ahead and fussy cut those little flowers out because, oh my word, but I am going to do the other two with you. So they're ready as well. I'll just take that off a moment because we're going to be using this stamp. This, I need to scrap a piece of Whisper White for this, and I'll just let me get some scraps out. There we go. Nice piece there. Good size. Very good size, actually. So what I'm going to do first, get my Melon Mambo. Whoops. Oh, I've just flicked my flowers on the floor. Oh, trust me. Trust me indeed. And I'm going to stamp my two flowers. Isn't that lovely? What a beautiful colour. So I'm going to leave them to dry. We're going to fussy cut them out later. Set them to one side. And now I'm going to fetch in some scraps. And now we're going to place some of these beautiful flowers all over my card. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it dark and then pale. I think the dark. So I'm just going to randomly stamp. I'm going to come off the edges. I want to leave some space for some dots. And I want to leave some space for this other little beautiful flower here. I'm going to try and avoid this area too much because the ribbon is going across there, so I am going to stamp off with my dots and make them slightly paler. And beautiful. Got the grandkids tonight instead of tomorrow. I'm going to leave that at that, and I'm going to fetch in my beautiful wild wasabi for the leaves. I'm going to leave this full strength as well. Oh, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Perfect. But I'm not going to do the leaves all the same way. Some hanging off, some here, some going that way. Just a wonderful, wonderful stamp set. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. So I'm going to come off the edge there, and I am going to, I never did it on the other one, but I can see a little gap there. So I'm just going to add a few leaves there. Now I'm going to come back in with my melon mambo. I'm going to leave this there because we're going to pick up some of that colour. And I'm just going to dot a few of these beautiful little flowers. Some of these wonderful little gaps. I don't think it needs too much. I don't want it to be too fussy. I think one more there. I think that's plenty. I don't think you need to overkill this card. Some people tend to go over the top. So we don't need the melon mambo for a moment. I'm going to fetch in the card that I stamped on as well. And using my Wink of Stella, I'm going to just pull that colour in. And it's going to add the sparkle at the same time. Isn't that beautiful? Don't have to go all the way to the edge. Don't want to. I just think it's lovely. Absolutely lovely. And we're going to do these lovely little ones as well. Oh, I find this so therapeutic, I do. Like colouring. Can you believe we're up to 1,212 cards in the first month of this challenge starting? That's amazing. Those of you are probably sitting there, if it's your first time seeing me, wondering what the challenge is. If you follow my blog, we're doing cards for cancer research. And we started this a month ago. And the Christmas card one we did for 4 months. And we had 1,200 cards. And we've got that in our first month. Can you believe that? Our first month. Wow. Anyone and everyone's been touched by cancer in some way, shape or form. And if they haven't, they know somebody who has. So we're trying to raise awareness, raise money, and let's get this thing kicked up the bum. Boot it out of the ballpark, as they say. Oh my gosh, isn't that beautiful? What a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. That Winker Stella adds different shine to it. Perfect. So cleaning off, now I'm coming in for the Wild Wasabi. And I'm going to pick up my colour. And I'm going to colour these. Is this absolutely gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? Want it darker, you can always go back and grab some more. Come along those edges. I think this is beautiful. I am loving it. Just going to add a little bit more down there. Well, I want it slightly darker. Oh, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So they're going to settle to dry, so I'm going to cut them out. And now we're just going to do these leaves. And I don't care if they're pale, these one, or dark. I'm just going to skip a little bit up at a time, because you've got the ink from around the side of the actual leaf on this one. Just adds a little bit of a subtle shade. Love that. Perfect colour. Oh, it's beautiful. You could do this in any colour. Flowers. You could have blue flowers, pink flowers, red flowers, orange flowers. Oh, you can have any colour flower you want. What, this one there? Can you see that? I'll have to clean my bristle. So pretty and so quick to do, really. No time. I'm just gonna, yep, colour these last few in. I'm gonna rectify that little flower. Perfect. A little bit more green in this one. Ah, it's gorgeous. Let me clean off this bristle. And just the daintiest little thing you've seen. Perfect. I love it. Oh, that's that for now. I close my lid. Oh, I love that. Isn't that beautiful? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So, I have found a straight bit of ribbon with no kinks in it, hardly. But I want to save enough for a bow. One of them should make a bow. If not, I'll have to devise something else. I'll use my organza ribbon. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Doesn't matter which way round we have the card. It's like you're just creating a bit of designer series paper again with this. Gives you that lovely idea of what to do. So, oh, it's lovely. See how it's blending now with that. Whoops. I need to keep that straight. She says I'm holding the wrong end. Perfect. Oh my word, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I can attach that now to my card. Oops. Shall we go over this ribbon? It's the fussy cutting. That's the one that's going to take the longest. Me and fussy cutting. Jan told me the other day I was getting better at it, and I was like, okay. I don't think so, but it's just practice. You turn it over and rub that. If you do get any cracking on your cards, like this at the top, I just tend to run my bone fold at the side. Smooth it out. Doesn't make it too bad then. I'm flatten it even. Better. Doesn't look so jaggedy now, but isn't that beautiful? Bit of shine on there. So I'm going to pop that there. Whoops. Go away, ribbon. Come back in a minute. And now I'm going to trim this off because I'm going to try and get as close to those flowers as possible. And then I can use that for another project. Yeah, my blade is chewing up, so I'm going to have to swap blades again. Not too bad to fussy cut this one. And I'm not being meticulous around these little buds. As long as they are I'm in concentration mode. I don't know why they didn't fetch a die out for this. It's a beautiful set. I've seen other ladies fussy cut around this and they have no problems whatsoever. I'm terrible at it. Absolutely terrible at it. I know they say just move the paper. That's not too bad, is it? That's why I chose this flower. It was an easier design to fussy cut out. There's one. I'm going to add my one's phone jingling off then. My little dimensionals ready. While I cut the other one out. My husband's gob again. He gets so excited on his game. And he starts screaming down there. He'd swear he was in the real war zone with it. Does anybody else's husbands do that? He loves Call of Duty, that's what it is. I'm just going to spin around there. I'll go back to the inside of those little ones in a moment. Perfect. Lovely. add a little bit of shape in there. Don't have to, but I thought I'd give it a little go. Take off the points. There we are. Isn't that beautiful? Get rid of this scrap now. Keep our desk tidy. And add some more rhinestones. Dimensionals. Oh, my brain is pickled. I have done 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of people's cards today on videos, so I'm shattered at the moment. So let me just pick up my little yellow flowers if I can find where they went. Oops, there they go. There they are. Perfect. Pop these away. Peel off the back ends. Yeah, fussy cut them out there. They were a little bit of more of a pain, but worth it. So I'm going to add, my first one is going down this end. And this one, what I did with the other is slid it till it hit the dimensional and then squash them together. I'm just going to pop that little one in there. That little one's going in. Right there. Oops, yeah. Oh, it's in there. We go. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Loving it. I'm just going to grab my Wink of Stella back. And I'm just going to add a smudge of colour. There. And go over the lovely flowers here. Now for some dimensionals. I'm going to do the sentiment in a moment. Just going to add one of these in there. Oh, it's perfect. And there. Oh, are they so gorgeous? Loving it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to add 2 more in a moment. I'm going to, I forgot to, is that Melon Mambo? Yes. I'm just going to cut one of these out. I'm ready to go at the back of my sentiment. And now I know why I should have kept that piece of card out. There's another one. Oh, it's massive. There's a smaller one. And I'm going to punch my sentiment out, and I'm using my Tuxedo Black ink. It's upside down. It doesn't matter. I'm cutting it out. I don't know. What am I like? Gotta have a laugh, haven't you? Gotta have a laugh. What am I doing? So I'm going to centralise my sentiment right there. Looks good to me. And punch that out. Now what I'm going to do is just going to cut these cleanly in half. And I am then going to glue those on the back. So I'm going to add a little bit of Tombow, just to the bottom first, or the top, bottom, top. I'll get it right. I'm going to layer this just on the outside, and add a little bit more on the bottom. And do the same on this side. Oh, I love it. A couple more dimensionals. And add 3. Get the big clumpy scissors out the way. They stick to you like glue. Oh, that's just beautiful card. I like that corner, but am I going to want the sentiment above? Am I going to want it here? I'm going to cover up those flowers on. I'm just going to cover this one up. And I've got 2 large rhinestones to go either side here. Just to dress. Isn't that very pretty? Very pretty indeed. Love that. Love it. And we're going to try and make a little bow now. Oh, I have got this ribbon. I might just be able to get enough out of it. I don't think so. No, it's not going to work. It's way too tiny. Don't matter. No. Let's see which is the longest. The one I was using is the longest. Oh, no, it's no good. Let me just grab some ribbon. I'll be back now. What a shame. I wonder if this will work. It's not exactly the same colour though, is it? But it doesn't matter. It's going to make a lovely little ribbon. Perhaps we can get a double bow out of this one. Because the flowers are paler. I think that would sit really pretty on there actually. Oh, that's so pretty. Just open out these bows. This is really pretty indeed. Don't want that to open too much. Better. Except my tail wants to go the other way now. Just trim these off. Oh, just pinch my skin. Oh, nasty. A little bit more up there. Mind your fingers, Gainer. Oh, that's so pretty. Yes, I like that. I like that indeed. I always use up if people are, like, I get sent all these lovely cards. Some are wrapped in ribbon, some aren't. But why not put it to good use? I'm not going to throw it in the bin when it's perfectly good ribbon. You know. Oh, look now, see which one wants to go wonky-fied. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my bow there, and I'm gonna get another glue dot and pull my tails down. Because the bow maker is fantastic. It's just that the tails never want to point in the right direction. So grab a couple more. And I love the fact you're all enjoying watching the cards coming in. I think it's brilliant. Giving so much support to the ladies that are sending theirs in. It's amazing. You're all absolute superstars, and I love you all for it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that. Oh, I love it. Love, 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 love. So I hope you do too. There's that one. There's this beauty. There's a little bit more going on up that side than that side, but it doesn't matter. I don't think it takes anything away from this card. I think it's beautiful. And I hope you give it a go and give me a thumbs up. That'd be amazing. And a share. And don't forget to press the subscribe button. And then there'll be a little bell straight after. If you press that, it'll remind you of all the other future videos that I'm going to make, and you will get a notification. So please do that for me. That would be great. I just put my wrong ink in the wrong tray. I keep my in colours, I keep my brights, regals and everything all in one set. So I do hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'm going to love and leave you because I am so tired. I've done so much today. So, but take care. Love you all. Bye.